Okay, welcome back to the next episode here. We find ourselves in a state of war again with the Xenoxes. The second Xenox war has been raging during the last episode. In the last episode we did this to the planet Torn, which was the home planet of a merc population who rose against us in the first war, and we brought revenge upon them in a very scary way, I think. I was actually thinking about this. I exterminated 2.8 billion souls here, which is quite scary, but when thinking about it, I'm doing it on a computer screen and with computer numbers, but I think the scary thing about it is that there are actually real people out in the world who want to bring this upon our planet, so there's a difference between me as a hobby dictator and those real ones, and that's fact and fiction. There are actually those who want to do this to our common planet, so I think those guys should play a bit more Civilization or Distant Worlds or something, because that's not what we want in real life, now is it? Well, we are entering the second stage of the Xenox war now. I've done a few mistakes. I watched the last video and I've done a few mistakes. It's really down to my own play style, I think. I get carried away with all the blowing up of stuff and fighting, and I usually ignore the overall situation, which is why I let this enemy first fleet slip through here. I could have intercepted it easily, but I actually let it slip through, and now it's invaded our Quameno system here. It's blown up a lot of our stuff in here. Our spaceport has been destroyed, one of our defensive bases, and the other one is going down here soon, unfortunately. But it's really my mistake. He has also landed an army. I think we can hold it off, we can beat it. And I think his ships are running out of fuel too, so I don't think he will go further with them, and he won't threaten our inner parts there. So I think I'll continue the offensive here. I'll send the first battle fleet in further into enemy territory, and I'll try to get the transport fleet to move troops into this one so we can take it over. Really, I'm going for peace as soon as possible now, because when I destroyed the planet there, the planet Torn, it created a diplomatic situation where everyone hates us. So this is really a volatile situation. Even our friends, the Atuk, hate us here. So yeah, I need to go for peace as soon as possible. I'm going to make one last push to take the Dazuka system there, and yeah, try to keep pressure on him, and just try to go for peace after that. I have a second battle fleet operating deep inside enemy space there. It's pretty much running out of fuel, so it's in a bad situation there, deep inside enemy territory. I'm going to move it to the Dazuka system to protect the troops coming in later on there. The first battle fleet is set to go and intercept their first fleet. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to send this one in here, I think is a good idea. just to pressure him even more. The Vengeance fleet is going back to refuel. I have a reserve fleet in here, but I'm not going to move it. I think I got a new admiral. I could commanding second. He doesn't need to command the second. I'm going to send him to the reserve fleet to command that. And I was also thinking about actually making a sort of the enemy uses a lot of strike squadrons. I've never seen the use of them, but I think it would be a nice idea to have someone go in and just take out isolated mining stations and stuff like that. So I'm going to deploy ships from the reserve fleet now into a sort of well, commando fleet, reserve fleet, cruiser. I want frigates. Let's see if we can sort them by fleet. Yes, we can. Reserve, give me frigates and give me 4. He built 5. Let's take 5 and set them in a new fleet. This is going to be the Ranger squadron or something. And these are going to harass the enemy. Let's base them at wherever. Let's not base them at all yet. This Ranger squadron is really just... where is it? Oh, I need to update that. Oh, it's updated. Okay. This Ranger squadron is just going to harass the enemy a bit and possibly divert his attention. See some mining stations in here and other crap. Yeah, go take that out for an example. There's castle on there and all sorts of stuff that we can there's some sort of mining. Oh yeah, he's mining luxuries there and so on. So I'll send the Ranger squadron in there. It's on automate. Attack range currently anyway, so I'll just let them work freely here, just to attract his attention. I do not want him to attack any more of my territory here, especially not this occupied system here. That's why we're fighting the war, to create a buffer between us and the Xenoxes. I'm probably not going to take the Wilesia system in this war, because I want to go for peace now as soon as possible and get my diplomatic relations going again, get my reputation up, because we went from admired to nasty, and we have a bad reputation after what happened at Torn there. Also, I need to pause the game a bit more. I do. Let's deploy him there. I do tend to get carried away, so let's deploy a few of our eyes around his territory just to see what happens. And let's unpause. First I need to do the defensive bases, though. State bases. The defensive base proved to be really weak, or well, it did well during the assault on Cormano 3 there, but I'm going to put more shielding on it to make it a bit more powerful. I can fit a lot in here. Okay, Haban life. So let's go for Haban life. I also 15 Corvidian shields. I think that should be enough for now. So it has weaponry, it has a few torpedoes and so on. Yeah, that's good. I'm now going to upgrade them all too. All I have left, he took out 2 of my where are they? Defensive bases. That one is damaged. I do not need to upgrade that one at this point because it's going to get blown up. Retrofit into the latest design. This makes our defensive bases substantially stronger. So now let's unpause here. I need to play the game a bit more strategically. I've been playing it like an action game, and that's not what this is. That's when things like this happen. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to pose a threat with these ships up there, though. I need to pause more and just oh, he's being chased by one ship. This war is long and tiresome. I would actually like to take his Dasuka system from him first before I go to peace. We're coming in here with the first. Good fuel still. You refuel all ships. That's the... Yeah, he's coming in to get this one, but he won't get it. Second. That's the second. I think it's running out of fuel. Still has a few shots in it though. Now that's an unfortunate situation because I'd like to make my invasion now. So this is an important battle. I'll just load the troops now though. Actually, how many troops does he have in there? I don't think it's... Hang on. Two. Yeah, we can take that easily. We can take that with one ship, one transport. Low on fuel, but it's enough. It's enough to get there. So let's detach this from the... How do you do that? Like the leave fleet and have it load troops here. No, actually, it's better to have it in the transport fleet and do it that way, sending all those. Join fleet, transport fleet again. I did that the wrong way. I'm going to load the transport fleet because then I will see when it's loaded with troops here, and I can just easily send them in. So actually, it's a bit of a gamble now. I'm emptying this system of land troops and sending them over here. I just want to get a quick resolution of the war now. He has lost many ships in here. Oh, my defensive base is still alive. Land battle is going okay. We have more troops queued up there. I think his fleet there is running out of steam now. He has lost many ships against my defensive bases, although they're crappy. Okay, what's the first doing here now? Let's check that. It's fighting strike force. Yes, nothing else threatening us at the moment. No. So, let's just unpause and see where this goes. The second needs to stand its ground now against those. It's getting damaged. It's running out of fuel. Yeah, I think it can hold. It's only a few enemies. Then we send the transport fleet. 15th fleet. with Celestial Guide. It's trying to attack. Okay, that broke the enemy, I think. Transport fleet. It's loaded. Battle still raging in here. I'm going to transport fleet attack. No refuel at Adre. They are refueling. Why? They should attack now. Yeah, that was good. We fended off his. Let's unpause. Pause, I mean, and see what's happening in here. We're just fighting his transport ships now. Here comes the Ranger Squadron going in there, I think it is, yeah. I just need this and then I can go for a peace deal, I think. Oh yeah. So that's not good. We have no range on that. Okay. This is coming to invade. For sure. So what needs to happen now is the war needs to end before he gets there. Because I have nothing defending up there and I do not want to lose that system because that will only... Well, I have this. How strong is he? He's rather strong. Let's send the Geminer Squadron over here. At least. And this one, Main 03, his first fleet has left there. I think the war might actually end before he gets there, so or at least I'm hoping to get a peace treaty after this. Oh, we got a new admiral for some reason while the game is paused. Where's my transport fleet now? Coming in. And they come in fast, so I'm going to get, as soon as I get this planet, I'm going to go for peace. We have 28 divisions coming in against his 2, so yeah, we're going to do well. That's quite exciting, isn't it? He's going to refuel. I'd like him to. More technology coming in. He's still trying to press on with that one ship there. I'm keeping my first in here, doing its work of destruction. It's running out of fuel too. Okay, we've taken that one. Now I need to try and make a peace treaty with him, because he's coming in here to invade, and I don't want to send these ones over to invade, because that means he can come in here and take these back. So I'm going to actually now try and get a peace treaty out of him. How much? 20. We could pay that if that's the case, actually. Let's discuss something else. We can possibly get a treaty for free now. Let's see. We agree. Very well. Our fighting we will stop. Goodbye. Very well. Now we're at peace again. We did well. That was a good Operation Distortion, wasn't it? We took 2 systems. We eradicated one in a horrifying manner. It's all black from the destruction here. It's down 4% quality, that planet. If he wants it, he can have it. There's a Slukis cities of some sort there, plus 20 development bonus for colony. Really, I should have taken it over too, but the whole point of the war was vengeance. He came into the Quameno system, did a lot of destruction to us there with his first fleet. I would really have loved to engage his first fleet in combat, but that didn't happen. Let's refuel. Let's get the first to refuel too. No, that's the first. Okay, the second. I'm starting to mess them up here. Hang on. Second. Refuel and repair. Yeah, I just press the button there. The Ranger Squadron, we didn't use it. So I'm going to deploy it here in these systems so we can protect them. I'm going to pull the battle fleets back when they have refueled, but I'm going to leave the Ranger Squadron here as a protective squadron. We'll see which ones of these are better later on. And we need to rebuild Quameno now, because it has been ravaged by war. Our defensive bases have been taken out and our spaceport. So I'm going... Oh, the battle is still raging down there, but we're winning soundly. I'm going to let that battle end first. Now that's a game glitch. It has been forever. I really don't like it that battles can continue. Sometimes I've taken over planets after the peace treaty has been signed. It's really... well, it's really quite annoying. That battle should have ended and those troops should have been removed. But well, it's going to be updated in the Shadows expansion. Let's unpause and I'll just wait for that battle to end there. The final fighting. It's like the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, I think. It was also fought after the official peace treaty had been signed. The Americans kicked the British quite soundly in that battle, unfortunately. So it was a useless war, the War of 1812. The Napoleonic Wars were raging in Europe and Britain was occupied with that. And the Americans tried to conquer Canada. But as they were doing that, the war in Europe had ended and the Brits shipped over a whole lot more troops, and the war just really ended in stalemate. It was very unpleasant between two brothers, really. So, okay, we fended off the... I'm digressing here, aren't I? I'm getting more confident with these Let's Plays, and so expect a lot of digressions in the future, because I have a lot to talk about. Especially when it comes to world history and things like that. We are not going to build a small. I'd like a medium now, just to put the foot down. I'm also going to build 2 defensive bases. I think he took out a research station here too. Let's see what we need in that department. Okay, let's see now. Oh, we're doing great in all areas here, aren't we? So I don't think we need no more. Now I always forget how to read this. people have told me on several occasions, but I always forget. So this number should be higher than this, or is it the other way around? Now I forget. I have written down somewhere even. I am not a mathematician. I am a philosopher. Output is higher than capacity. Then you need more. Okay, we can do more in all departments, I hope. Sorry about that. This game is so detailed and so full of nice really micromanagement and rules and stuff. I don't know why they dumb down strategy games nowadays, because this is the kind of stuff I like. I mean, I like to have to really think about what I'm doing, and also this game can be a action game, as we've seen in a way, but I like the details of the game. Weapons. Okay, we're going to do weapons research now. Build a planet. Weapons research. That's what we are going to build, and we're also going to put in another defensive base there once that gets going. We should also have a defensive fleet for that system, because it was a target, enemy target. So we should have that. Let's unpause and get the fleets out of enemy territory here, or rather foreign territory. Now he's not our enemy anymore. I'm going to build good relations with the Xenoxes now. It's going to be fun to have them as friends, really. I've done what I wanted with them now, so the vengeance is out of the way, and offer to attack enemy. No. We're not going to do that. To cancel our treaty. No, those are our only friends. If we have any friends anymore. Pirates are attacking us. We are going to start taking out some pirate bases now, and really improving our diplomatic status here. Long range. Oh, we need research in weapons. We are going for the Titan beam, so EMP defenses, that's also great. Area weapons, no, I'm not going to do them. We can do fighters and enhanced point defense, reinforced construction. Then we do some more fighters here. Yeah. How's this coming along? Intensified shield strength, giving us the Ducalius shields when it's done. Oh, yeah. The hyperdrive, speed 15,000, speed 18, 13. This is the best one, but it uses a lot of energy. This uses even more energy. Oh, no, this is the best one, I think. Well, it's fastest. Let's go for it. Massive shield projection. That's also something we might need. So no one will start bombarding up planets. We could go for that. Quantum exploitation. Oh well, I'm going to have a look into these in the next episode to see, because I'm going to fashion the empire better then. So well, this concludes this episode, and we've ended the war, and we are going to rebuild our situation here with the other races, and perhaps stop picking on some weak ones, just to have an easier time fighting the next time around. Possibly the Wreckers, they are really annoying me, or the grooms up here, perhaps the fascists sometime in the future. But yeah, this concludes this episode, and I thank you for watching, and join me next time.